Tyler Kleeman coming to you live from Lakeview High School from TylerKleeman.com. I'm joined here by my good friend and Lakeview High School varsity head basketball coach, Mike Davis. Mike, what up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, I can't complain.
Good, man. Well, thanks a lot for joining today, man. And I just wanted to talk to you and really interview you for a few minutes about the program. You know, I see you doing awesome things with Lakeview, varsity head coach right now, and I see you guys are doing your thing. So, before we get into that, just tell me a little bit about, your life, and obviously we've known each other for a while, but tell me a little bit about, your upbringing coming from, just tell me about your upbringing in basketball, if you could do that.
Well, I want to say since the age of 5 was the first time I actually picked up the basketball, maybe since I was a baby, but actually playing organized basketball at the age of 5. I started traveling around the country playing AAU at the age of 10, and from there just kind of picked up playing basketball all year round. Continued to get better every single year with the basketball camps. Luckily, my parents were fortunate, very nice to, go out of their way to help me out with that. And then from there, in grade school, I was blessed to have my older brother be my coach and my mentor in, as a basketball player and coaching. And, he basically helped me be the player that I was, and obviously going on in high school, being one of the top ranked players in the state and in our class and everything, it was just a great experience, and especially going to college to play, down in Southern Illinois and at U of I at Springfield. It was just a great experience. And then, how I got into coaching, I spoke about my brother. He was able to have a position filled up for girls basketball here about 5 years ago.
Okay.
I was able to accept it, and then from there, just kind of rolled with the wind, And then did a couple of years of girls basketball. The boys' position was open. I said, why not? Go over to the boys' side. That's where I feel a little bit more comfortable with. And then within 2 years, here I am, head coach. So it's a great feeling, I'm blessed to finally get one of my goals and dreams in life.
That's awesome, man. And tell me a little bit about the program, you know what I mean? This team, this season, and kind of where you see your program, the direction it's heading.
Well, I will say this. We're very young and talented. Young, talented, and I want to say that these guys, they work hard. Work hard every single day. They're committed. They're dedicated to come early in the morning. Whenever we have shoot around or practice, they like to stay very late, continue to work and learn. And I will say that this program is making a lot of strides over the years, and I will say to the last decade of success, I will say. And it's just great. These kids come in, they want to learn. I'm able to relate with them from my background, and they're willing to learn as well too. And just basically spreading the knowledge that what I had and what I learned from my previous coaches growing up, spreading it down to them to help them, get a free education by playing basketball.
Man, that's awesome, man. And I've seen the neighborhood really get a lot better and the school get a lot better, so it's been really great for me as a lifelong Chicagoan to see, that transition. But I know you brought 2 of your star players along today, and I want to hear from them. I want to kind of hear a little bit of their success stories and kind of what's made them successful. So if you want to introduce your guys and maybe kick it off.
Definitely. Just right here to my left is Jaylin Brown. He's a junior. And over here to his left is Tomas, Teklegergis, and he's a sophomore.
Nice.
And I'll just give it right here to Jaylin to speak on his success.
Well, when I was in like 3rd, 4th grade, I always went down in Union Park. They always called me weak, and like called me names, weak, terrible. And I went back like 2 years later. We played in a little league, scored like 24 points. And then that's when I realized like I could do something.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How do you like the program now?
I like it a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you think makes you most successful now as a basketball player?
Working hard, coming in the morning, like putting us in the right places, coaches, staff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Well, I started playing basketball when I was in 8th grade. That wasn't really my main sport, but then once I got the use of it, I really liked it, and then that's when I knew that was my sport. I just fell in love with it. I never really took it serious before, but when I came to Lakeview, that's when I really loved it even more. And thank you to Coach Mike and Coach Nate. I'm where I'm at right now.
That's awesome, man. What do you think makes you successful right now? What do you think you're doing today that's helping you?
Obviously, my coaches first of all, and also my teammates to be there by my side, and just working hard, like Jaylin said.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. Well, I'm really excited for your program and being a part of it and seeing the continued success at Lakeview High School.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, my name's Tyler Kleeman from TylerKleeman.com. Thank you very much for tuning in today, and we're out.